Today we're matching up the two top cold therapy compression systems, and we're going to put them head to head. These are going to be the more of the affordable ones, not like the Nice unit or the Game Ready unit. Those are the professional ones that you would use in the PT office. But we're going to do the Breg Polar Care Wave and the Omni Ice Pulse compression unit. And by the end of this review, you're going to come away with 6 key factors to decide whether you should purchase this product or this product is right for you. First key factor is noise level. Second, cooling time. Third, accessories with your pads and your extras. 4, performance. 5, warranty. 6 is cost. And let me add in here, ease of use. They're both really easy to use, so we don't really consider that a key factor. So let's dive in and discover which system is going to lay claim to the cold therapy compression champion. Active cold compression therapy is a powerful duo of cold therapy and compression. It works together to tackle swelling, inflammation, and pain. This dynamic combination promotes better blood flow, reduces inflammation, and it minimizes muscle spasms. The results, less pain and a faster recovery process, which also means less pain meds. So let's go through each one of these machines and see which one is going to be right for you. So the Breg Polar Care Wave and the Omni Ice Pulse compression, these are going to be a little bit louder than your general cold therapy units that do not provide compression because they're pumping water into the pads. So when we ran the test on these two units, believe it or not, they actually came out about the same. So we're going to call this one a push or a tie. Key factor number 2 is cooling time. The Breg Polar Care Wave advertises a 6 to 8 hour cooling time, and that's without changing the ice. And it will vary whether you're using ice cubes, ice bags, or frozen water bottles. Note, if you're using frozen water bottles, please take the labels off. The Omni Ice advertises a 4 to 6 hour cooling time without changing the ice. So in this case, the Breg Polar Care Wave is the winner, so advantage wave. So key factor number 3 are the accessories and the pads. The Omni Ice has 6 distinct pads, while the Wave has 7. Now they both have all the standard pads for your knee, hip, shoulder, and ankle. The Wave pads tend to be a little bit bulkier for people, so patients have complained at times about that. If you get a Wave and you're a small or petite person, please use the universal pad for your shoulder so it fits correctly. The Omni Ice has 2 different shoulder pad sizes, which is a little bit of a plus for that. The Wave does have 2 different knee pads, which is a plus for the Wave. The Omni Ice pads fit a little bit better, so we're going to give the advantage here to the Omni Ice. Quick reminder, if you find the video helpful, please subscribe to our channel or think about giving us a like. It's a simple, free way to support us, and it helps us create content for you. Also, you can purchase the products featured in the video directly from our YouTube store. Now let's get back to the review. Now the Breg Polar Care Wave does have an accessory that's really important. If you're having bilateral knee surgery, the Wave does have what we call a Y connector, so you can do both knees at the same time. So advantage Wave. Key factor number 4 is performance. The Omni Ice offers 3 adjustable compression settings and a customizable timer, which has the options of 20, 40, and 60 minutes. It does not offer a no compression option, but at the lowest level, the compression is not really noticeable. So as far as the control panel goes on the Omni Ice machine, we actually did a full video on how to use that, and we'll drop that down in the description box below. So now the Wave. The Wave offers a no compression setting, a low compression setting, and also a regular compression setting. It does offer 2 temperature settings, but it does not have a timer. We feel like that the Wave has better options here, so we're going to go advantage Wave. So key factor number 5 is the warranty. The Breg Polar Care Wave and the Omni Ice Pulse, they both offer a 6-month warranty on the pads and the machines. So let's talk a little bit about the Wave. So the downside to the Wave is there have been some concerns regarding occasional chipboard and connector integrity. So there's been a little bit of leaking out of the connectors. So you really want to carefully inspect pre-surgery. please go ahead and test out your Wave prior to having surgery. You don't want to have any hiccups, especially when you're coming home from the hospital and you're in any kind of pain. You don't want to be talking to us. You just want to do your cold therapy treatment. So our top recommendation on all cold therapy units is these things need to be tested before the surgery. It's much better to be safe than sorry. So we're going to give the advantage in this category to the Omni Ice. It's just a more reliable machine. I will say this, the Wave has ironed out a lot of these problems over time. There's still a little bit of it. So the Wave is a great machine, and I wouldn't hesitate at this point to get a Wave, but just be aware those things have been there in the past. Our key factor number 6 is cost. The Breg Polar Care Wave costs anywhere from $345 to $375, and that includes the pad and the machine, while the replacement pads for the Wave go anywhere from $99 to $125. The Omni Ice Pulse costs about $315 to $325, and this does include your pad and machine, and a replacement cost for the pads are $125. So we're going to give the advantage here to the Omni Ice. It's simply just a little bit cheaper. Drum roll, please. What should we choose? You want to choose the Breg Polar Care Wave if you prioritize longer cooling times, better compression settings, temperature control, and the ability to treat 2 knees at once. It's ideal for users seeking advanced customization and longer therapy sessions. You want to choose the Omni Ice if you prefer better pad comfort, a little bit better reliability, cost savings, and the timer options. Overall, we're going to give a slight advantage to the Omni Ice Pulse based solely on reliability issues, but as I mentioned before, Breg has ironed out a lot of these things because it was a brand new unit for them. So both of these units are going to get the job done. So you just need to know as a patient what's important for your recovery. So now that you know about the 2 leading compression cold therapy units on the market, click on our next video and you're going to learn how to use the Omni Ice Pulse compression system. And as we always like to say around here, let's get back to living.